Jersey as well that was revealed a few days back, I believe. We have a small clip for the jersey reveal which we shall play first, and then we can take the conversation forward. Can we have the clip, please? And perhaps in the interim, Carlos, you can tell us how you're not surprised at seeing Kolkata media turn out in such high numbers. Something that you may not have been used to in Bengaluru, but Kolkata. I think there's a mic. Can we have a mic, please? Yeah. Just getting those last minute bits in. Yeah. We'll come. Yeah. Is it working? Hello, 1, 2. Yeah, working perfectly. Keep going.
Oh, that one is a strong one.
Yeah.
So yes, it's very nice to see that we are in a city that loves football, and we can feel that in every corner. There is a great rivalry with two big clubs in the city, and that's great. I think that we can feel that in the media, in the streets. When I go to the supermarket, the people there ask me for the picture. They are happy with the team, so that's nice. That we all enjoy the football in the city, and let's try to have a nice year ahead.
Yeah, Clayton is smiling because he's already used to that, having spent a year at East Bengal. Right, if we have the video ready, we can have it. Okay, we've just been told that we have more important things going on, such as the players and the head coaches already here. So let's start with you, Carlos. Now, you've been around the ISL before, and you've seen the league from both beginning, from when you weren't involved with the league, you head coach of Bengaluru and now head coach of East Bengal. How have you seen the league improve across the 10 years, and also how has it contributed to the fan culture that we now see in various parts of the country?
Yes, I'm very proud to say that I have been participating in 5 of these 10 seasons. So for me, it's a big honor to be part of the Indian Super League. First season was season 4. Then I was in season 5 that we became champions of the regular league and the playoffs. Then season 6 that we reached semi-finals, season 7, and now season 10. So I can say honestly that I have been watching the improving of Indian football during all these years. It's a long way with a lot of effort behind. I think that all the coaches that have been coming here, we have been supporting the players to reach the national team and to reach better levels, and I'm very happy to see that the contribution of all the people around Indian Super League have created that very nice environment to practice good football and to bring new players to the world scenario in football levels.
Perfect.
Yes.
A bit of a model yourself. You've done this quite a few times in the past.
I can say this week was a little bit busy, but yes, it was good.
Okay, so we have the media.
My question is for the coach. Coach, you have previously started Coach, previously in previous ISLs, you have started as a coach of BFC, a team which plays for the championship. But this time you are the coach of East Bengal, who hasn't fared well in the last couple of seasons. And so what will be your approach, and how difficult is it to start as a coach of a team which has ended up in the lower stages of the table in a couple of seasons?
Yes, not just couple, 3 seasons that they have been in the Indian Super League, and things are not going well for the club. So we are here just to try to change the dynamic. We understand that there is a lot of supporters behind the club. There is a huge legacy, a a centenarial history, and the supporters are having bad times in the last 3 seasons in the Indian Super League. So it's our work for all of us to try to improve the performance and to try to get better results for our supporters.
Tweet about Uttar Bangla newspaper. Coach, after Durand Cup final, which areas you think you need to improve in your team for the long ISL season?
Yes, we have to improve in a lot of aspects. Football is multifactorial. There is a lot of things that take you to a good result or not. And of course, we are just in the starting of a new process. We have been only playing 6 official matches, so it means that at the end of the season, after more than 25 matches, I think that we're going to see different things. But it's a long process and we all have to work for that.
Last 3 seasons, East Bengal position in league table in last 3 actually. So what's your expectation in this season? In which position you expect?
That's a very good question. I mean, of course, I'm not going to say the position that we're going to finish because, as you see, we have powerful teams in the league. All the teams have been, reinforcing. All the teams have been getting great players. All the teams have been also trying to go for new projects with new coaches. And I think it's going to be a very interesting Indian Super League because I think that it's the first time that we meet here a lot of coaches that have been champions in some competitions in India. There is some ones that have been champions of the Indian Super League, and other ones have been champions of the Federation Cup, Super Cup, different competitions. So it means that they already know how to be competitive in that environment. So I think it's very good for the Indian Super League to regroup so many champion coaches in one only competition.
Bengal, you played for various clubs in the ISL before this as well. As someone who started off way back then to now probably getting into the best form you've had in a long time, how has East Bengal and the ISL helped for that to happen? You can just pass that along as well, that'll help.
Hello. Good morning, everyone. I'm so happy to part of East Bengal because when I signed East Bengal, I didn't know that I'm going to part of this legacy. Because when I had one launch, 108, I think. I'm so excited, I'm so surprised. Oh my God, this club is so big. So when I play the games, that I'm so nervous first game. You can see that so because around 60,000 people, first derby. Even we can watch when I play in Odisha, I can watch in TV. So much sound, everyone. So
how is it actually being there, hearing that sound in the stadium?
It's incredible supporters. I think it's emotion of football. Calcutta is it's a great fans. So I'm really happy to be here.
Perfect. Okay, that was.
Last year also you were in East Bengal. This year you are also one of the main weapon in your team. So what the difference basically you have seen than the last year from this year?
I think, good morning first, I'm sorry. I think the quality of the players improved a lot of the group. Of course, with coach who have been champion already of the league, Coach Carlos, he know the league, he played the league a long time. So I think this will contribute a lot, not only in the games, but also in the trainings as well. The competition trainings is a bit higher, so I think this season will be great. I hope.
So happy, my family, friends, everyone is happy. Then I can see that after the match, everyone is message me in the Facebook, Instagram. Even if we go out, everyone is say bye, Nanda bhai, thank you so much. That will be, after 4 years, the first win derby. After 9th derby win, I think. So it's a great honor. I'm so happy. I'm feeling proud.
You have to look to your right, somewhere where Nanda Kumar would be playing. Yes. So you lost Jordan Elsey very recently to an injury which is possibly ruling him out of the season. Now it's come at a terrible time for you. Now how do you cope with the loss of a foreign central defender, and what is East Bengal's plans for looking at a replacement? How soon can we expect one?
Yeah, this is one of the saddest things that can happen for a team, for the players, for a coach to miss one player for a long injury. So we hope for him the faster and best recovery. And of course, we as a club have to try to build something to be competitive. So we are working on that. We are just trying to see what the market can offer us, and we will have to take decisions. It's not easy because at that moment of the season it has to be free player, that kind of things. But of course, we are a professional club working in that direction, trying to be as much competitive as we can be.
The preparation going into the ISL for you?
Yeah, I mean, we have the calendar, and the calendar is very clear. No? I have been working with the national team of Saudi Arabia and with El Salvador in the past, so I know very clearly what the calendar is saying to the clubs, and everything is under control. It's a way to be organized in the football industry all over the world, because otherwise it will be chaotic, So there is very clear dispositions, and of course we are very supportive within the national team, and we have sent them a list of the players that they can use, all of them top professional players, and that's it. So for me it's very clear that both the clubs and the federation have to cooperate to do the best for the country. So that there is a calendar that...
Striker beside you actually, you were the lone striker at that point, that time. But now you have Emilio in your side, you have Borja, even other players actually. So does it will help you to generate more actually, give more, to have that, not to have any pressure to score only by yourself?
Not by myself, of course. When you score goals, someone is helping you. I think the guys that last year, they helped me a lot. Even though it was not so great season, but I have a lot of chances. They help me to create some chances and score some goals. But as you see, as I said before already, we have rise up our quality with the players that just arrived. So I hope to play a good season again, and I am sure that the players that arrive will help me for that.
In ISL?
Yes, any new project requires a lot of work behind to give the information that what you want to do with the team. So we have been playing different tactics, different systems. They know that they have been watching a lot of videos, a lot of feedback of the games that we have been playing, also studying the opponents to make the best match plan that we can make. So it means that we are just at the starting of a long work. And until now I'm happy because the team have shown that they can be competitive. We have been under some difficult circumstances in some moments of the competition, and the team have shown that spirit about to go for the points or to go for the next stage of the competition. And I'm expecting the same for the Indian Super League. I'm expecting them to be competitive in any single game.
In the initial stages, is that something that you're looking to change going into the ISL, where we'll see a more attacking version of East Bengal, of course, while they are solid at the back?
Yeah, every game is different, and with Clayton from the starting of the season, we have the problem that he was the last player arriving, so he was not getting fit in the right moment to be competitive in top demanding matches. So of course now we have more time to work.
How are you feeling ahead of the new season? Do you feel any pressure since you've just joined?
No. I think when we start in Durand Cup, we don't have much time to start a tournament. I think it did quite well in the Durand Cup also.
And Nanda, if you could hear hold the mic a little closer to your mouth.
I think we quite well in the Durand Cup also. So good result. I I hope so. In the training also, everyone is working hard in the training. So we are learning from mistakes step by step. We are improving. I think I hope we will get a good result.
You played for Mumbai City and you won the ISL Shield as well. And now you have come to East Bengal, another giant in Indian football. What are your expectations for this season in terms of your personal aspect and team aspect?
Morning. For me personally, it's the same, to help the team to play more minutes, and the team wise the expectations are same, to win more trophies and to be competitive.
Hi Carlos, I'm Shataborta from Prohot. I have a question that this is the first time East Bengal is signing or promoting 4 or 5 players from reserve team to the main squad of ISL. And what are the plans of you with them in future? And can fans expect more number, 1 or 2 number to the squad this year?
Yes, that's clear that we have to try to help Indian football. The young talents have to have opportunities. And when I was in Bengaluru, also we give the opportunity to players like Suresh to have the experience, to be an Indian Super League player, and finally he reached the national team. There is more players like Nishu, like Raul Beke, that they were reaching national team, also Rashan. So what I mean is that if the players have the quality, I come from a route, Barcelona, La Masia, where if they deserve, they have to try to help the team. So it's not a question of if you are older, you have a position of advantage. It's a question of training, see the talent, and see if it can adjust in the plan of the team. So it's true that I saw these under 17 players in Spain from the national team, and I thought that maybe they can be with us and improve as a players. And also, Sanjay Araf here, I have been watching a lot of Calcutta League matches, and I have detected some good talent. So yeah, it's only the starting of the season. They have to learn a lot, but we're going to try to be supportive to create new good players for Indian football.
Yes, please, at the back. Yeah.
This is a question to Gursimrat. Would you like to say something about how much your mother contributed to the both of you becoming professional football players?
My mother was here for the final. She was here, and I know she means everything to us. She raised a family of sports person alone, so we both owe everything to her. Actually, that's not my call to start or not, but you have to be ready all the time, So even if somebody's here or not, doesn't matter. You have to be ready all the time. If you are in a team, you have to be prepared all the time, no matter what other situations are, always.
All right. We have space for one more question, please, before we wrap up. Right there, please. Yeah.
Coach, I'm not from Askan, sir. So one thing is that you have a long break in the month of November. That you will play one match in the beginning of November, then we'll play in December. So with the long break, actually, will the rhythm may disturb, or it will help you to improve your the conditions of the players and everything?
No, we adjust the plan with the calendar, and we are going to take advantage of anything that can be good for us in the calendar. But I think that there is also with Goa and Mohun Bagan, I don't know if it's confirmed because there is the Puja festival, so maybe there is also changes in the calendar. So what I mean is that we go with the plan, and if we have more time to practice, we practice tactical things. If we have less plan to practice, then we go for the match plan, so it makes not a big difference.
Are you looking forward to the Durga Puja festival that you just did? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
We are ready for that.
Please get in touch for any part.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you.